future or fear. I always thought the future was an open road until the day I met the artist who claimed he could paint it. I found him on a rain-soaked street corner, his easel perched beneath a flickering street lamp, canvases propped up like windows into tomorrow. He looked at me with eyes that seemed to see right through my skin, and before I could protest, he offered to paint my portrait for free. Something about the way he smiled made my stomach twist, but curiosity overruled fear. As he worked, I tried to peer over his shoulder, but his brush moved too quickly, his gaze never leaving my face. "Some people can't handle what they see," he muttered, barely audible over the hum of traffic. "But you look brave." When he turned the canvas toward me, my heart plummeted. It wasn't my face at all. It was me, standing in the middle of a subway platform, eyes wide, mouth open in a silent scream as shadows closed in behind me. The clock in the painting read 11:07, and the tiles on the wall spelled out the name of my usual station. I laughed it off, but the image burned into my mind. Days passed, and I avoided the subway, taking buses or walking, even when rain soaked through my shoes. But tonight, running late and desperate, I caved. As I descended the steps, the clock above the turnstile flickered, 11:06. My breath caught in my throat. The platform was emptier than usual, save for a tall, thin figure sketching in a notebook. I kept my head down, praying the train would come quickly. Then, the lights overhead stuttered, and the air grew thick with the scent of paint thinner. Shadows began to bleed from the corners of the platform, stretching toward me, just as in the portrait. The artist looked up from his sketchbook, his eyes black as oil, and whispered, "Some people can't handle what they see." As the clock struck 11:07, the shadows closed in, and I realized the painting was never a warning. It was a promise.